Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Today I'm going to bring y'all along as I make one of our family favorites, Autumn Delight. I found this recipe about a year and a half ago or so on allrecipes.com. I'm going to link it below in the description box, but all you need is a pack of cube steaks, however many you need. I think I have a family pack here of 6, a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil, an onion sliced up, 2 cans of the regular cream of mushroom soup. I know there's only 1 can sitting there, but I did use 2. 1 can of the cream of mushroom soup with roasted garlic, 1 pack of the onion soup mix, and 1 cup of water. While I slice up this onion, I've got a pan right next to me on medium heat, and I've got a couple of tablespoons of the vegetable oil in there. It is warming up. You want to make sure it's good and hot before you add the onion in there. I do break the onion apart as I'm adding it. And y'all, this is the hardest part of the whole thing. This is a crock pot meal. It's super simple, but I say this is hard just because it takes a few minutes. This is going to take you about 15 minutes or so. You're going to let these onions cook down. You're almost caramelizing them. So keep it on medium heat, stir them around pretty frequently. They will start to like wilt down and brown up, and that's what you want. And then once you're done, all you're going to do is just transfer them to a bowl and set it aside. In that same pan that's already hot and still has a little bit of vegetable oil left in it, I'm going to add my cube steaks. You're going to brown them on each side for about 5 minutes. While those are starting to brown, I'm going to mix up the cans. I have 2 cans of the cream of mushroom, 1 can of cream of mushroom with roasted garlic. I'm going to dump this onion soup pack in there and the cup of water. Just mix that all around. Now I'm going to grab my crock pot out and my crock pot liners. These things save the day. When I run out of them, I regret it because then I have to scrub my crock pot after I'm finished. I love this because it makes for super simple cleanup. Now I'm just going to pour the soup in the bottom of the crock pot, and then I'm going to grab my cube steaks and put them into the soup in the crock pot. I lay them on top, and then I kind of spoon the mixture over top of it just so that they're completely covered. After I get everything good and covered, I'm going to put the onions on top of it, and then I'm going to pop the top on the crock pot and set it on low for 5 to 6 hours. The recipe recommends that you serve it over egg noodles. My family is not a huge fan of egg noodles, so I always serve it with mashed potatoes. So I've just boiled my potatoes. I'm making sure they're ready. I drain them, then I mash them with a potato masher, but you see that mixer there? We like our potatoes super creamy with no lumps whatsoever. So I mash it, add some butter and make sure it's all melted. I'm going to add some salt and some garlic powder, and then I slowly start adding heavy whipping cream. I just start using the mixer to mix it all together, and then I'll add a little more heavy cream, and I keep doing that until it's a pretty thick consistency, and then I grab my milk from the refrigerator and add milk to it just to kind of thin it out a little bit and make them super creamy. I didn't have any sour cream today, but a lot of times if I have sour cream on hand, I will add a spoonful or 2 to the mashed potatoes as well to make them even creamier. Then it's just time to plate it up. I put the mashed potatoes and the cube steak and gravy all together. It just tastes really good all together. It's so smooth and creamy and it's just delicious. It's one of our family favorites. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you love new recipes. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button before you leave. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.